Always had decided that I wanted to come back to Himachal during snowfall because I'd never seen it. I've traveled to so many places across the world, but there is just something else about Himachal and this house here. It's just the most coziest thing you can possibly imagine. This house has officially been live since December, I think, was when we started like getting guests in. But the Airbnb has a lot of issues with like the site and stuff, because half the time you guys message me and tell me the link's not working. No, we had a previous account which is where we had all the reviews and like all of that, but Airbnb had some issue, we had to take it down, and then we had to start a completely new one. So now this new one does not have reviews and it's very irritating. Oh god, Milky, you scared me, come here. This is Milky. A lot of people, like when you guys ask, can we come stay there, can we get our pets? The only issue with getting pets is that Milky here does not like pets. Milky is possessive. If you come here to stay, you will find that Milky spends a lot of time at this house. I think it's just the view, just the feeling, he loves it. You cannot tell, I'm so scared that I'm going to like destroy my camera, so let's run. This camera unfortunately does no justice to actual snowfall, so that's very, very, very sad. But it's exactly like what they show in movies, so there's no exaggeration there. Like what you see in movies, that's what it looks like. Hopefully the next time I check back in with you, we have white nugget. Hi, good morning. It is officially day 5. You saw yesterday's footage. It was snowing. I had my first snowfall, lots of fun, but today we have something new. But before that, let me show you my OOTD, which is my regular jacket. I'm wearing like 6 layers inside, my flimsy sweater and my not so flimsy sweater and my jeans. Okay, so now let me take you outside and show you today's view from Kanika's Airbnb. We should call it something. There should be like a soundtrack to this. But never mind. Let me take it. You're not ready for it. Let me turn the camera. Oh my god. We're going to go have some breakfast, and then I have a full day of work because I have not edited anything that I have shot in these last couple of days, and I need to upload something on YouTube because that was my New Year's resolution and I'm nowhere close to it. So hopefully if you're watching this, I have already uploaded 2 videos before this. Let's go. I'm pretty sure they're playing Snow Fight on top. So found out this is actually called a kulcha, which I did not know because I don't think I've ever eaten it before. Is this called a kulcha? I forgot what they said. I was just trying to think that every time the new year starts, everybody's so like just pumped with New Year's resolutions to get fit and get healthy and all of these things, and I was kind of asking myself what that means to me anymore. I have a couple of New Year's resolutions. Just one of them have something to do with health and fitness, and that's also to just keep moving. So even now that I'm here, I obviously cannot like exercise because it's so cold. Even if it is for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, just walking. I don't want to overcomplicate my New Year's resolution because I know that by May I will be nowhere close to it. But until I'm here, I'm going to try to walk as much as I can. I also do think that when you are in a cold weather, your appetite just doubles itself. So now I have been eating for like 2 people at every meal, which is great for me and my goals. But if you are somebody that's trying to lose weight, not so useful. I've already been attacked. Like you just saw, I'm gonna call it snowballing. Even if that's not what it means, I'm gonna call it snowballing, because what else do you call a snow fight? Like when somebody's hitting you. I don't know. He's gotten me a few times and I cannot give up this easily. So I have to plan my attack and I have to get a few people involved in order to win the attack. I do want to do like a nice Airbnb tour, show you guys the house. And also I will link it below in case you guys want to book it and come stay any time of the year. I have officially seen all Nagar weathers. We've seen snow, we've seen just winters, we've seen rain, we've seen summer. We have not seen like autumn. I'm sure in a few months we'll also have seen that. It's so funny because last year I did not even know a place like this existed. And this year I have stayed here. This will be the 7th month in Nagar. I do think that it's important for me to get out and see other places in Himachal. But this is just, it's not too cold, it's not too hot, it's just the perfect weather. So in order to plan something else, it's gonna be a lot of convincing. Okay, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna show you guys the Airbnb and then I'm gonna get to work. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna give you a view of the Airbnb. This is the entrance. You walk down and then this is what it looks like. This is the outside sitting area. You walk in and you get to see the couch. We also got the cutest Himalayan slippers. My suitcase, which is a mess, let's not look at that. And then the bathroom. My favorite part of the Airbnb is the fact that when you're taking a shower, you can literally look outside while you take it. And when you're taking a dump, you can also look outside while you take it. So you're literally never missing out on the view. This is the, ignore my clothes, this is the bathroom. Then you walk in. This is generally where I'm working from. And this is the kitchen area. For me, as of now, I have only made Maggi, hot water and like green tea. We also have this heater, which is absolutely essential, especially in the nights. And then you walk into the room. Again, ignore the bed. I have not made it. I tried making it, but it was too heavy, so I left it. Kettle for hot water. Then there's this nice side lamp. And then there is a coat rack, which is very important, especially in the cold. And there is a laundry bag. This just has all my coats, my scarves, my gloves, my beanies, all of it just stacked and kept, or not stacked. Maybe I should have stacked them. Then we have another, of course you have the view. This is the balcony of the room. There is this cool seating area and a view that you cannot miss from literally any part of the house. It's not ridiculously huge. It's just a very quiet, small, cozy little home that you can literally not get tired of staying. In front, the houses are like way ahead. So there's this whole empty land, so nobody can really like look at you or look inside. And right above us are a set of other rooms, and right above that is the restaurant, the Italian restaurant. So in case, you know, you ever want to eat something or you're just hungry or whatever, you have Italian food ready at your disposal. Our whole point of the house was just that, you know, every time the city would get very overwhelming, we would just leave everything and come here, and just peace and quiet and nobody to disturb, and cute dogs everywhere and good weather. So this place ticked all our boxes. Obviously we did not want to go overboard because you had to like check, was it going to work, are people going to be coming. The response has been really good so far. Okay, so I thought that I would answer a few questions about the Airbnb now that I've shown you guys the property. I asked you on Instagram if you had any questions, and you did. So let me just get some of the main ones out of the way. Okay, first question is, what is the best time to visit? Honestly, every time that I have come, which is twice, but the last time I came, I stayed for 6 months. I got to see winters, I got to see summers, really hot, not hot, sunny, everything. This time that I came, it was in the snow, and personally I think snow is obviously the best time to visit. So that the Airbnb link is down, so a lot of people messaged me and told me that the Airbnb link is not working, but we're trying to work on it again, and hopefully by the time you see this video the link is live. I'm going to try to put it in the description. The next question is, do I own the Forefathers Airbnb? You can't practically own property in Himachal if you're not a local, so but you can lease it out for like 100 years. I think that's the maximum. So we've leased it out. What is the price range, how many rooms, and how to book? Okay, so firstly, price range, it really depends on the season. If you come around peak summer, that is around May, June, that's a good time to visit, and also a lot of places around here are booked, so it will be a little more pricier, especially then. And then December, Jan, that's another good time to visit. So around those times it's about on the pricier range, which would be like between 3,500 and 4,000 ish. Otherwise it should be around 3,200, 3,000, depends on the month that you're visiting and Airbnb. How many rooms? This is a 1 BHK, so it's a 1 bedroom, 1 hall, 1 kitchen situation. It's not very big, but at the max I think 3 people, that's the max capacity for this house, 3 people. How's the internet? Is that a good place to work from? I personally work from here. Everybody that I know that has come here has worked from here. There are days if it like rains really heavily or if it was snowing too much, then electricity goes for like an hour, but that's the max. I've never really had 3 hours without internet or electricity, no. What place is this exactly? This is Nagar in Himachal. It's about an hour from Manali. It's a very small village, very beautiful every time of the year. I think that is all the questions. I've tried to answer some of the main ones. If you guys have questions and I've not answered them, put them down in the comments and I will answer them as soon as I can. I think I've not ended the video, so I'm gonna end it here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video, which is hopefully going to be very soon. Okay, until then.